Hello, my name is Mark Walsh from Purpose Black Belt. Purpose Black Belt is an online course for finding the work you love, really fine-tuning that offer and practical tools for marketing it. This is a kind of best of video, so we're doing this as a way to promote the course, just honestly. So we're doing this as a way to promote the course, also just as a giveaway, because not everyone can afford the course, and this is some of our kind of coolest stuff to put out there. So we got loads of methods to work with. Some of the top ones. So first one, facing death, finding a way to face death in your life or in a death meditation, coming to terms with the fact that one day you will die. Yeah, that's absolutely key to even beginning this work. Next up, knowing your strengths. Loads of ways to do that. One is to get feedback, so ask people on Facebook or text messages, lots of ways to do it, but find out what your strengths are through asking people questions like, what am I good at? What would you pay me for? Lots of others. Okay, strengths. Next up, values. So you need to know what success looks like to you, right? Because there's lots of ways to be successful. What is that? Is it like fame, money? Is it like lots of travel, learning, helping people? What is it? Until you know your values, like what you really want to do, not so much the specifics of the job, but how would success look like to you? Absolutely key, absolutely key. Again, lots of ways to do that. Vision boarding, writing a list, designing the ideal day, lots of ways you could do that. Next up, so bright spots. So in your day, even if you don't like your current work, what's the sort of brightest part of the day or the brightest part of the week? The part where you think this is really satisfying, where you're kind of in that flow of time passing very easily, where you feel you're using your skills, some sense of, it might not even be the most pleasurable part, but that sense of the most meaningful part, or the part that you do for free, right? The part that you don't mind doing overtime on. Some other good questions there. So look for the bright spot in your life already, and then it's like, okay, how do you make that bigger? How do you make that more of your current job, or is there another job you would need to do that? Next one, tell your story. So a lot to say about this, but very briefly, tell your life story to someone, having written it down, rewritten it, then tell it to someone. Look for the thread of meaning and values that goes through that. Next one, experiments. So, how do you find out what you love? No one's going to give it to you on a plate. Very few people have some sense of like, yeah, this is me. Just try stuff. Like, do different things. Do different things in the job you have. If you can, do different jobs. Hang out with different people. Be inspired. Travel. See other ways of doing things. So this idea of looking around, doing experiments, and just trying different ways of doing things. And some of this is more like a compass that you find rather than, right, this is my purpose that I've been told. So you can only fine tune this sense if you're traveling, moving around and using that compass. Yeah, so try different things. Last up, give up distractions. So the reason most people aren't finding that quiet, deep inner voice about what they really here to do is there's too much entertainment, too much noise, too many distractions. So give up alcohol, give up TV, spend some time in nature, spend some time somewhere quiet without distracting yourself, just being with that question of what's my purpose, what am I here to do? Surprisingly quickly, nature and silence and the space that isn't filled with entertainment and distraction will provide. So, yeah, there's more. There's some deeper processes that would take longer to explain in this video, but they're the top tips. For me, a life of purpose is worth living, and the benefits that brings are absolutely massive in terms of happiness, how it affects my job, my income, my relationships, the sense of not wasting my life. So these are our top tips. I hope that's useful. If you want more, go to purposeblackbelt.com. Purposeblackbelt.com. Thank you.